Hi, everybody. Welcome to Bulletproof Underwear, episode number 223. Yeah! I am your co-host, Yam Juice.
And I am your co-host, Flex.
And today, we are blessed with a very special guest, the fellow from the neighboring state of my great state of Texas, Oklahoma. No, Ceafus 88, yeah!
Ooh, what's up, guys?
Oh, nothing much, man. So, it's like there's a saying in Texas they always like to say it. It's like, why doesn't Texas fall into the ocean? Because Oklahoma sucks. No, just kidding.
It's pretty good, but the OU Texas game said otherwise.
I don't know why, but they always have the OU Texas game in Dallas. Why don't they ever have it in Oklahoma?
Because we don't have a major stadium, I assume.
Yeah. They do that at the Cotton Bowl, which is where the Cowboys at one time played their games a long time ago.
Yeah.
So are you a football fan, guy?
Of what?
Football? Are you a football dude?
I watch a little every now and then. I don't watch it too much. I now got the Bills and 49ers pulled up on my phone, watching the live scoring or whatever, but I don't have it up watching it,
Oh, okay.
I just hope they kick the 49ers' ass.
Oh, no, don't kick the 49ers' ass. No, don't.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Bills running back got his knee blown out right before the second half ended, or the first half, the second quarter.
Did they show a real good slow-mo, replay over and over again of the actual knee going the wrong way?
I don't know. I hadn't actually watched the highlights of it yet.
It'll be all over the highlight reels.
I got the score.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I gotcha.
Kicking Kaepernick's ass. I hope they do.
Well, he has become a very controversial figure.
Real lightning rod. Some people love him to death. Some people hate his ever-loving guts.
That would be me.
I don't really care, except that he's not a very good quarterback.
No, he's not.
I don't care for him.
I don't like him.
Yeah. Well, you got to give it up to the giant motherfucking afro he's got now.
Yeah, that's true. It's going to help him whenever he falls on his ass after he gets hit. It's going to help shield his head a little.
Well, no, he got the afro, so it'd be harder to get a headshot on him.
Because you might accidentally hit the hair and it just whiz right through. Yeah.
Probably. I'll see how he gets his helmet on.
Well, I'm sure the hair is very springy. You can probably
compress it, and then
when he takes the helmet off, it's like boing. It's like a lollipop. It's just like it's all over the place. Yeah. Now, I think the reasoning for those guys doing that is like, okay, Black Lives Matter. All right, that's what it's all about. Yeah, we know Black Lives Matter. Okay, whatever. Agree with it or disagree with it, but I do agree that you shouldn't be forced to do the Pledge of Allegiance. You shouldn't be forced to observe the Star Spangled Banner or anything. It's like, if you don't want to, you shouldn't be forced to. Nobody should make you do it, right? What do you think?
Oh yeah,
I
agree.
If there's two guys like on either side of you that are like 6'2" and like 300 pounds, and they tell you guys to stand up, what are you going to do?
Well, I don't know if I'm...
I agree with what you said there, but he didn't start doing this until he got kicked off the starting quarterback position, and now suddenly he wants to be in the spotlight again, and so how better to do it than with all the controversy going on, taking a kneel during the Pledge of Allegiance and then slapping this label on it, and all of a sudden you're famous all over the internet again.
Right.
know?
He's probably one of the most famous football players there is, just because of that. Just because of that.
Yeah. I mean,
I saw the.
They need to change the back of his jersey to Kim Kardashian since he wants to be a publicity stunt. That's how I see it.
Coolest T-shirt. I got to get it. It's a picture of Jason on it. It's a picture with Jason and Freddie on it, and it says, "No lives matter, bitch."
That's a good one.
I'm getting it.
Well, for us atheists, we sort of, have to watch out for that. Now you have a pretty profane Skype name there, Ceafus. Ceafus
What's my Skype name?
Craig Christ.
Oh, is that my Skype name?
That's your Skype name.
Wow, that's old. I hadn't changed that in forever.
Yeah, that's pretty profane. Are you making a statement with that?
No, it was off of a comedy show I watched.
Okay.
He makes this video and he sings a lot of songs that Stephen Lynch, I think is how you say it, would pronounce it. He made this video and it's Craig Christ is Jesus Christ's brother who goes partying. And he sings a song and he's like, while Jesus Christ is praying, Craig is laying all the bitches in the town.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Lost Flex.
I hear you, Flex. Where's my camera? Where'd my camera go? Okay, hang on. That was weird. Okay, I'm back. Are you guys back?
I'm back.
That
was weird.
Okay, good old Skype. You can never.
Oh, Jesus Christ! What are you doing, man? We're talking about your brother.
So Craig Christ is Jesus' no good brother. Is that the deal?
He's the party hard brother of Jesus Christ.
That's pretty hilarious.
Oh man, it is great.
Let me guess. He probably has a goatee and a mullet.
I don't know what he looks like, but if there's a picture of him, that would be him, I assume.
Yeah,
like Joe Dirt of the Christ world, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I love Joe Dirt. That movie is kick-ass.
Oh yeah, I like that movie too.
I like his hair.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's Halloween. You can go get a cheap wig. Now's the time.
I don't need a wig. I've been putting in some locks on the face, warming it for the cold weather coming in.
Yeah.
I wish it was cold weather here. It's like 80 degrees and it's supposed to get up to 94 this week.
Wow.
Really?
Wow. You
be
got
74 here today.
A forecast says anyway.
Well, your summer is lasting late.
I know, it's ridiculous.
Well, maybe that means you won't have too hard of a winter. I mean, it gets pretty cold in Oklahoma in the winter, right?
It does sometimes. Last year it didn't. It was just like extended fall. It never really got cold at all.
Yeah, and, it was like that here where I'm at. It never did get cold.
I wish it would get cold. I like the snow. I like the ice.
No, you don't.
I love it. I like going to empty parking lots and driving real fast and spinning all through them, and then getting on four-wheelers and going through the snow and riding side-by-sides to the snow.
Yeah.
I love that. That's my favorite part.
I tell you, we used to have my brother used to have a Volkswagen Bug, and it was really good for doing these loop-de-loops kind of donut thingies in the snow. I don't know why. Just the back end is real heavy compared to the front end.
Because it's got the motor there.
Yeah. So you could be spinning around real good.
Could do some serious shit hooks with it.
Yeah. Now, we did get pulled over by a cop. Somebody caught us, and he let us go with a warning. Stop that. Cut it out. Knock it off.
Oh, man.
You know what happens when the cops stop me? They wail on me with a club.
Well, there's got to be...
I don't get no warning. I just get wailed on.
Well, there's got to be some explanation for that mug, That answers a lot of questions. Oh my! Are those prescription?
Yeah.
All right, I like it. I'm on board.
My new ones are clear circles, but they're anti-glare unlike these because you can see the computer screen in them.
All right. Well, in case anyone doesn't know, Senior Flex here has a brand spanking new laptop computer. My
other one.
Describe it.
My other one took a digger, so I got a new one. It's pretty nice. Terabyte hard drive and stuff, and all the usual fancy updates and stuff. So,
all right, and it come with a free month of browsers.
I don't know. I'll have to check into it.
Oh man, that'd be nice.
No, my other laptop, the video started shorting out on it. It started acting up. So,
got a new one.
Well, you gotta keep up. You know, this is a professional video show that we do here. You know,
I know.
We can't be letting that kind of shit slide.
I know.
Your quality's really good on it. I noticed that. Versus, the comparing y'all two's. Yams, you're fuzzy. Flex, you're clear.
Oh man, I feel a little fuzzy. So, are you?
Good news. Huh? Go ahead.
I was just gonna ask Ceafus, where are you at? Are you in a dormitory or something?
Yeah, I'm in my dorm.
Oh,
I hate
okay.
It's miserable.
Miserable. Uh-oh.
Yeah, look at this. That's it. That's all I got.
Looks like a jail cell, dude.
It is.
Looks just like the dorm room I had when I was in college.
Got these nice cinder block walls.
Yup.
Got these,
rock hard floors.
Prison grade lights. Rock hard floor.
Wow. What you need is some doilies.
Yeah, you need a couple doilies to liven things up.
That will.
I got this right here, but it fell off the wall.
Oh, that's cool. Yellow Submarine.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that is very cool. It's 3D.
Trippy.
In a town
I like it.
where I was born.
Thought it was pretty cool.
By the way, the walrus was Paul.
That's awesome. You got good taste, boy.
Yeah.
Also got a big metal sign that also fell off the wall.
Oh, cool. Love the surfboard.
California is the place you ought to be. All right, so
cocaine is the things that you'll see.
So what year are you in your studies?
Number 2.
Second year. All right. So how have you adapted to college dorm life?
Well, I'm here and I'm still here, so I guess pretty good. I hate the microwave food. I hate the slow internet. I hate the noisy neighbors that don't know how to do their dishes somewhere else besides the bathroom at 3 a.m. I hate the loud music of shit taste across the hall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, someday you'll look back on these days and with fond memories. It's like, oh.
No, you won't. Someday you'll look back on these days and say, God, I'm glad I'm the fuck out of there. That's what I did when I was out, man. I was like, woo, I'm out the door.
All right. So do you have like a no girls allowed policy, or are you allowed to bring?
No, you're allowed. You're allowed all as much as you want,
So do you have a roommate?
No, it's just me. I got a private dorm.
Okay, so you don't have to do that deal where you put a sock on the doorknob?
No,
That ain't what I thought you were going to say. I thought you were going to make a reference to the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I knew that's what you were thinking. Remember that album cover?
Music. Roger Waters is unleashing a 70-city tour on the U.S., and he's going to do all Floyd songs.
All right.
Are you going?
It's a frog's ass watertight, son.
Try stopping him.
I'm going.
That's the sign that he's going that tone. Wow, Pink Floydishness.
Yes, bring the Floyd.
Yeah, you gonna get a hold of some mushrooms or something?
No. No.
Oh my goodness.
Never.
Yeah.
Be disrespectful to Roger's music, right?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, that's what it'd be.
Yeah, it would be. So, what's your favorite Floyd album? Pink Floyd album? Dark Side of the Moon.
I like Dark Side the best. Yeah, I must say.
What about The Wall?
Third or fourth.
Oh, okay.
Third or fourth.
Now, Ceafus, have you ever seen the movie The Wall?
Let me see. That sounds familiar. Is that? I think I have, but I'm not sure. The name sounds really familiar.
All cartoon animated mixed in with real life stuff.
Very trippy.
Very trippy.
No, then I guess I
Very
haven't.
trippy.
I must be thinking of a different one.
If there was like a doper film, that would be it.
I'm gonna go watch it now.
Definitely. Either that or Heavy Metal. Did you ever see Heavy Metal?
I don't watch many movies.
Oh, okay. Well, you got to put it on your short list. What do you think
Heavy
about
Metal.
Heavy Metal, Flex?
That was a good cartoon movie about heavy metal.
Yeah.
Had a lot of good rock music in it.
Yeah, it did.
Had the Red Rocker in it. Sammy Hagar.
It did. Sammy Hagar. Now,
As a matter of fact, he sang the title tune, Heavy Metal.
you know what? Most people nowadays don't think of him as a rocker. They think of it as a brand of tequila.
Yep. Wobble.
I have never tried it. I had already quit drinking by the time that shit came out.
Yeah, so had I.
Yeah, but
You ever try that stuff, Fire Ceafus? That Wobble Cabos.
I'm going to.
Sammy Hagar makes it on a plantation down in Mexico.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I'll
Yeah.
have to give it a shot.
Now, are you a tequila kind of a dude? Are you a beer kind of a guy? Distilled spirits?
It depends. It depends on what we're doing. If I'm just chilling, just somewhere, I'll take a few beers, Like if I'm at my cousin's house and we're working on a 4-wheeler or a truck and we're going to go to, it's beer. It's no. But if we're out and there's a bonfire and we're all having fun, then it's just endless. It's whatever's there. It's whatever someone can legally buy us since I'm not legal.
Little E&J. E&J brandy.
That's it.
My sister usually hooks us up. My cousin hooks me up,
So how old are you today?
I'm 19 right now.
You're 19. Okay. So I'll have you know, when I was 19, I was already a year into legal drinking age in Texas at that time. That was before
really?
Mothers Against Drunk Driving.
No, fuck those mothers. Sure no one wanted to, but it's a different story.
Everybody had those license plates that said MADD, MADD, Mothers Against Drunk Driver, and it's like sometimes you'd see somebody would
Is
have
that what that meant? I thought
Yeah.
I thought that meant the person was pissed off.
Well, I guess
I didn't know.
that was kind of a joke, but then some people have a DAMM, DAMM, Drunks Against Mad Mothers.
Mad mothers. Yeah.
That's good.
You could have put me more in that camp at that time. But now the drinking age, I think, is raised up to 21 in pretty much every state.
Yeah.
Except for
Unfortunately.
Texas, you can drink beer at 19.
Really?
Can you?
I don't know. I thought you could.
I don't know. I thought the Mothers Against Drunk Driving pretty much had a lot of political power. It's like, how do you tell mad mothers no?
No.
Well, you can't be against mad mothers. It's like, it's American as apple pie.
Yes.
Apple pie.
Yeah. Now here in California, this particular election season, we are voting on an initiative to allow full recreational marijuana, just like they got in Colorado. And it's leading in the polls. It's leading. It's going to pass.
about time. They're going to have a few foggy days there.
Yeah. So there you go. I don't know. It's, sooner or later,
you're one of only 8 states, I think, that's voting on it too.
But watch, it's like the next election cycle, even more states are going to join, and the next election cycle, even more.
It'll be legal. It'll be legal by the next election cycle.
Yeah, in all 50. Someday it's going to be legal in all 50 states.
Now, I fired my physician because I got in an argument with him because he wouldn't prescribe me narcotic pain medication because he felt that because I'm on Marinol, which is THC pills, that I had a higher propensity to become addicted to narcotics. And I blew a fuse on him, and I told him, I said, look, man, the studies all show that they're using cannabis to help people get off of opioids. And we got in a big-ass fucking argument, man, so loud that the nurse came in because she wanted to know what was going on. Ended up with me telling him to get fucked and me leaving and firing him.
Well, you know...
It's a doctor with Mayo Clinic, by the way. Everybody, Mayo Clinic, they suck.
Mayo Clinic.
What a fucking joke. What a fucking ripoff, man.
The Mayo Clinic. Well, I like mayo. I like ketchup and mustard also, but I do like mayo.
Sandwich, maybe.
That's right. Well, you know, everybody knows that that it's not going to be more likely to make Flex. It's not more likely to make you an addict because of that. It's more likely to make you an addict because Flex, you're just a mean old ornery cuss.
You know, that's right. I'm not going to put up with nobody's shit no more.
Kids, don't be like Flex. All right. So are you registered to vote, young Ceafus?
I am registered.
You're registered. So are you going to vote this time around? Are you close enough to your precinct that you can vote?
Yeah, I'm going to vote. I actually registered for the college town, so
okay,
I can go vote. And the voting office is here, so. And
all right, this is going to be your first presidential vote, I believe, right?
Unfortunately, a bad time.
I'm voting for that one libertarian guy, the one that don't know.
About Gary Johnson?
Yeah, the guy that doesn't know what's going on in the world.
You see the video of him calling
He's my kind
Trump
of guy.
Pussy?
Man.
He called Trump a pussy?
Trump a pussy.
He goes, Trump's a pussy.
Wow.
That's who I'm voting.
It was funny.
Wow. Well, ever since his Aleppo moment, he's really kind of become pretty irrelevant in the outcome. But right now,
that's why I'm voting for him, because he didn't know that, because I didn't either. So I figured he's cool.
I don't know who I'm voting for yet. No, it's not. It's not going to be
You're not voting
Hillary
for
Clinton.
I knew it.
You're not going to vote for Hillary.
I'm not.
I sort of figured that.
I'm not. I don't think I'm going to vote for Trump either. I think I'm going to follow Flex here. That's where I've been leaning the past few weeks. But
yeah. So, what do you think? Are you following the election? It seems like it's pretty entertaining.
I've been following. I've watched the debates. I've watched. I've followed the leaks. I follow the conservative page. I follow the liberal page, just to see what each extreme is saying about the other. Just to, I want to see, because I watched the debate and then I looked up the pages and I wanted to see what each page took from the debate and how they twisted it to their side of it, because I'm independent. I don't swing either side, I like just looking at it from the middle,
Well, if you go
you're over here being a dumbass and you're over here being a dumbass, we're fucked,
Well, I do the same thing. I look at Huffington Post, I look at Breitbart, I want to know what everybody is saying.
I follow the pages. I know a lot of people probably think that I am part of that page, but I just follow it because I want to see what they're saying, like conservativedaily.com or something like that, or Occupy Democrats or something. I follow both of them because each of them makes up some strange shit that never happened.
Yeah. Well, it does look like Trump is losing. All the polls are indicating that he's probably not going to be president.
That's the way it's looking, but You never
can't
know.
keep his mouth shut, man. He fucking says such stupid things. I mean, fuck.
Yeah.
He says things. He says what.
He's almost like a 12-year-old who learned he had the freedom to say some stuff, and then that's all you hear from his mouth all day long.
It's like Xbox Live when a kid learns how the word fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the latest thing.
Really fucking cool, man. Fan-fucking-tastic. Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck your mom. Fuck.
Well, the latest thing is all these different women coming forward, saying, Trump did this to me or Trump did that to me and stuff. And Trump's response is like, the other day he was like, she's claiming I harassed her. Look at her. She would not be my first choice. It's like basically saying she's not attractive enough for me to assault. That's a good one.
Good God.
It was like
the guy's a fucking moron, man.
Yeah, I
don't like either one of them.
Yeah. Nah. So
I don't trust either one of them.
Well, it'll be interesting, because as he's falling further behind, Trump is getting more nasty. He's like lashing out even more.
He's getting desperate. He's like he's like that kid in school that was kind of popular for a little bit because he said certain things, and as soon as people realized how stupid he was, they started going away. So he started being more extreme. And he's going crazy. He's like the crazy girlfriend who's losing her boyfriend, and she just starts saying all sorts of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
That's how I see it.
Yeah. Have you had one of those kind of girlfriends?
I have. There was a girl I dated one time, and she freaked out because I said, "Oh my God," and she thought it was very unchristian of me, and I was like, I'm not even Christian, Like,
oh, wow.
Like, chill out. And then she got all pissed and blah, 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 blah.
Oh, man. Well, like I say, I'm an atheist. I actually am kind of a
He's a card carrying atheist.
I'm a card carrying atheist.
He's got the card. Says he's an atheist.
Are you a follower of the Flying Spaghetti Monster religion?
Oh, I love the Flying Spaghetti Monster. I don't follow that religion, but there's some states where people have insisted that they be allowed to take their driver's license picture with a colander
with the strainer. Yeah. Our college, it's a big Christian college because wherever located or whatever. And there's groups that walk around and draw stuff on the sidewalk. Christ died for your sins. Follow the Lord. Blah blah. Scripture verses, all this stuff. One night I went through, and every single where it said Jesus Christ, I erased it and wrote Flying Spaghetti Monster all over the entire campus. And I went and printed out 300 pictures of the Flying Spaghetti Monster and posted it all over the church and all over the doors of the school.
Wow! You're my hero, man.
Just to cause an uproar and see what they said. They had a debate about it in debate class and everything.
So yeah, it got noticed then.
It got noticed. Yeah, the maintenance team or whatever had to go through and spray the sidewalks off because they found it offensive or whatever.
Oh my goodness,
that's funny.
I do like spaghetti though.
Oh, I love spaghetti.
I'm religious
spaghettis
about
and meatballs. Me too.
Religious about spaghetti.
I love pretty much all pasta. Mac and cheese can do no wrong.
I like pasta, but I'm lactose intolerant, so I can't have that. So.
Oh really?
I can't have. Yeah.
Well, what if you take like those? What are those pills? I forgot what they are. Lactaid or whatever.
I've never tried to take the pills.
Yeah. If you take the Lactaid, then you can like have ice cream or milk or whatever you want.
Huh.
I'm sure it don't work that great, but.
Well, either that or you'll have a case of explosive diarrhea. Like,
what could go wrong?
Yeah, I think I'm a little lactose intolerant. If I have too much milk and cereal or something, I'll have problems. I'll have stomach aches.
Really?
I can have a little bit.
When I was a kid, like in my teens, I drank a half gallon of milk a day.
Yeah.
Whew.
I drank milk
then
as a kid.
I was 6'2" and 230 pounds and like fairly muscular, so I needed it.
Yeah, milk, it does a body good.
No, I'm 6'2" and a frickin' twig, so who cares?
Well, welcome to my life.
Well, you look like a healthy specimen of a man there, Mr. Ceafus.
I'm tiny. I'm like this pin here.
So, do you do anything to keep in shape, particularly, or do you work out?
I go to the gym and stuff, when I have free time. But with work and school work and our gym closing at 9:30 at night, what do? You
You do your lifting 12 ounces at a time.
That's it.
That keeps them arms in shape.
Do you even lift, bro?
On the forklift.
There you go. Oh. So what are you hoping to do when you get out of school?
Well, right now I'm in engineering, computer engineering, and I'm hoping I can eventually get into game design. But we'll see. If I can't get in game design, I want to get into the electronic portion of like race cars and stuff, program them and stuff.
Ooh.
All right.
That's the only other thing I'm into besides games. So,
well, if you do ever make it into the game industry, could you please do us a favor? Could you make me and Flex as the NPCs? Can we be in your games?
I think that'd be pretty cool. I can see it now. I imagine Flex, I'll build him like a throne, and he's up there, spewing wisdom out. And Yam, you're gonna have your own little shop, and you're gonna be selling all sorts of strange shit.
I'll be selling potions and shields or something like that.
Yeah, that's what you'll be selling. I'll put you in a war game or something.
Yeah, whenever you're playing a game and you see the NPCs, I wonder if game developers do that. It's like they put their friends and their family members. It's like yeah.
I'm sure they do.
Oh yeah,
they're always the unkillable NPC too.
Yeah.
I wonder on Grand Theft Auto how many of those people do they know?
Look like somebody.
Could
yeah.
be.
Like, you walk down the street, and the Grand Theft Auto NPC are pretty smart. If you have your mic in, you yell at them on single player, they'll actually, fight you back or something if you call them an asshole and stuff.
Wow.
And, that's what I hope for the next Grand Theft Auto. You can actually do a scan of yourself and make your own character, but, maybe that's far-fetched.
Well, someday
they do it in the NBA
right.
games.
Yeah, the NBA games, they do that. Someday they'll get that worked out so it really looks good, though. I mean, it's getting better.
I'm about to upgrade my computer to support the virtual reality so I can play with the Oculus,
Have you got an Oculus?
I'm ordering one as soon as I get paid.
All right.
My friend mentioned them whenever they first started developing them, and I could have got one for cheap whenever they were in development. I wish I would have done it now.
Yeah.
Now they're pretty expensive.
Well, maybe now you get a better one. Maybe it's like, improved since then.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like 500 or 600, I think.
I was talking to GameStop, and he said his buddy bought a PlayStation VR, and he put it on, and he didn't take it off for fucking 6 hours, man. He was like totally immersed.
He was in the Matrix, man.
Yeah. The PlayStation one will work with the Xbox.
Will it?
Yeah. Here. Let me get on it real quick. It's a trending thing on Facebook. I saw Xbox One, and I was like, "What are they doing now?" And then it said PlayStation VR supported on Xbox One.
Wow.
Yeah,
wow.
There we go. I don't know if y'all can read it.
Wow.
How do I get that?
Works with Xbox One.
It's not very clear, but
we get the idea. Cool.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, that's pretty interesting.
A lot of articles about it. So I don't know how expensive those are, but they look pretty cool.
Well, the reviews are not bad. I mean, a lot of people had some better than expected things to say about them. There's some shortcomings. It definitely has some shortcomings. It's the cheapest one of the VR headsets. So,
well, I mean, if you're in college, that's what you want.
Yeah. But something else that is trending, like I saw it on Twitter just a couple of hours ago. Red Dead Redemption is trending.
It's trending because Rockstar put up a banner that's just red with the Rockstar logo on it with the spur, from like Red Dead.
Yeah.
Remember at the beginning of Red Dead how it had the R and the spur?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they put a big red banner up, and right in the middle of it's the Red Dead.
Everybody is really excited because it looks like
I'm pretty stoked.
I am. I'm stoked for it.
We're going to get an announcement, maybe.
You know what else I'm stoked for? I'm stoked for that new Skyrim remastered. I don't know if you guys are Skyrim fans.
I hate Skyrim.
Oh, you hate it?
And I'll tell you why. Because I spent fucking days playing that stupid game, and I got bit by a fucking vampire, and before I realized it, I was a full-blown vampire. and when I went to the guy's house to get cured, there was a glitch in the game, and I went in his house, and he wouldn't cure me. All he'd do is kill me.
Oh, man.
And I had saved my own fault. So I had to go all the way back to level 12 from level 35. I quit the game.
Oh, man. See, I liked playing as a vampire. I didn't want to be cured. It was vampire or werewolf, and I wanted the vampire, so that's what I went with.
I wanted the werewolf.
All right. Well, I didn't play it, but so it's going to be remastered. Is it just going to look better? And
it's going to have more detail, more better graphics, and mod support for Xbox One, just like Fallout 4. You can get mods on your Xbox, so it's pretty cool. I wish GTA would do that, but I don't know.
well, maybe the next iteration.
Because I'm a huge Fallout fan, and I'm a huge Skyrim fan, so I like the mods. And I got them on my PC, but sometimes I want to play on my Xbox too, so I got them on both.
All right. Well, I'm really looking forward to Red Dead 2. Whatever the hell they are going to call it. I played the shit out of that game.
I played it a little bit. My brother was more into it than I was. I liked it. I liked the multiplayer we did with Sub 1.
Mm-hmm.
I played a lot of
through there.
Yeah.
And but I don't know. I didn't get into the story of it that much. Frex, he loves it. He worships it, I swear.
It's a really good story. I don't know.
I don't know. I just didn't get into it. I was too stuck on playing Battlefield.
Yeah. So I guess now the what's the newest Call of Duty called, Flex?
Infinite Warfare, isn't it?
Infinite Warfare.
Infinite Warfare. See, I can't remember.
Yeah.
It's just such a generic fucking title. I can't even remember it.
There's rumors that the next one's going to be in Vietnam going around right now.
Well, I'd like that. That'd be pretty cool.
That would be pretty cool if they didn't do what Battlefield's doing to Battlefield 1 and add the money for your weapons thing. And when you get a battle pack, you can destroy the battle pack and sell the battle pack parts. And in order to get certain supposedly legendary or special attachments and stuff, you have to destroy some of your battle packs and use that money to get them. There's no other way to get them.
Yeah. I know.
Can you buy battle packs?
You can buy battle packs, but there's people like me. $7 for a battle pack or $7 for some food for the weekend. So.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I hate the direction that games are going. Like with this,
if you're rich, you succeed in the game. If you just buy the game for fun, you're gonna be level whatever forever because you can't move on.
Yeah.
You can't complete the game.
Supply drops, battle packs. It's like bullshit.
They give you I've been playing Battlefield 2 pretty heavily lately.
You know what happened, don't you? You know what happened?
Why?
Because for so long, people ripped off games and didn't pay for them, man. And all the developers are like, haha, fuck you.
Well, I'm not going to take the game developer side.
Seriously. I mean, that's, I'm not taking either side, man. Believe me. I'm just saying that for a long time, everybody ripped off everything.
Yeah, I remember that back in the days of the Pirate Bay, getting your games using a code generator and sticking the code in and getting the game.
Shit, yeah. And now it's like, the company they're thinking of new and ingenious ways of generating capital. Us gamers don't like it, but they're going to keep doing it.
Yeah. Well, one thing that's kind of weird is that like premium games are $60.
Yep. AAA title.
10 years ago, premium games were were $60. I mean, think about that. It's like
when it went from PlayStation 2 to Xbox and PlayStation 3, that's when the price went up.
Yeah, they've been $60 for like a decade. That's unbelievable.
It's not bad, but then again, you got to think about it. You know, I've been playing Battlefield 2, like I said. You know, you join that game, you got 19 or so, I don't know the exact number, different maps, you know, already there. You got all the weapons you want. You paid, you know, however much for that game, I don't remember, you know, and then you got Battlefield 1, you know, you're going to buy it, and you're going to get a few map packs, you know, you spend $124, you get all of them, but you're paying double the price.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, really, you know, they released part of the game, then they released the rest of it later.
Yeah. So
just like that No Man's Sky, everyone was stoked for that game. They promised a lot of stuff, and then they released it, and everyone was like,
well, that's got to
terrible.
rank as one of the biggest disappointments, you know, in the history of video games.
There's only one disappointment bigger. E.T. on the Atari 2600.
Or how about Duke Nukem?
Oh, that was terrible. However, the new Dukes, or the old Duke, the original Duke, is out remastered now.
Mm. Oh, that might be worth something. So the Infinite Warfare beta has started. If you're on PlayStation, right?
Yeah, and they've been having a lot of problems with it.
Really? Like network problems?
Network problems, multiplayer problems, a lot of errors getting into matches.
You know, the Battlefield 1 went pretty smooth from what I heard.
It went very smooth.
I heard the only issue was the trial thing would pop up every now and then while you were
That's
playing.
what's happening to me. It trial pops up every 15 minutes.
That's the only issue I've heard, though. And to think about it, that's not that bad of an issue. That could be fixed. Yeah, that's going to be gone when the game comes out.
Right.
You know?
I played it for 4 hours. It never hiccuped once. And I did get a kill with the, you know, when you got the bayonet and it lets you do the charge. I got a bayonet charge on a guy. Man, was that brutal. I posted it on the activity feed on Xbox One. It was nasty. Oh, and then I knifed the guy in the back too. Man, that's pretty gruesome.
Yeah,
took his tags.
Well, I'm probably going to get Infinite Warfare, and I'm probably never going to play Infinite Warfare. I just want it for COD 4.
Yeah,
That's probably the one I'm going to get just for that. Yeah. I really liked 4, you know. That was one of my favorites. It's one of the last ones I enjoyed.
Yeah.
Pretty much from, I think originally, the original Black Ops on is when I was done.
I'll put it this way: I'm buying it because it's got 4, but I'm not going to play Infinite Warfare.
I might not even boot up Infinite Warfare. I don't even know. It just doesn't look good at all.
You know, I'm sure GameStop will have a lot of sellbacks on that one.
Oh no, you got to have the disc to play Infinite Warfare to play Modern Warfare 4.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Or Modern Warfare.
They don't come with 2 discs.
No. The Infinite Warfare or the Modern Warfare Remastered is a download, and it only works as long as you have the original game.
Oh, that's horse shit. What about people who buy it offline?
Well, if you buy it from the Microsoft Store,
oh yeah, you can't return it.
You can't resell it. Yeah.
Oh man, screw that.
Yeah.
So you're basically paying $79 for Modern Warfare.
Well,
yeah. Well, you get 2 games technically.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to get it just because I didn't get to play Modern Warfare before it got all hacked to shit, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I want to try it out.
I got to play it before it got hacked. I just didn't. When I got into it, there wasn't enough of a population.
Yeah. That's the thing. I wish old games would be remade because, you know, a lot of people enjoyed them.
Well, like World at War, we played that for a while, but then it was straight back to the same old bullshit, man. People hacking and shit. And
Oh, really? Whenever they brought it to the Xbox One?
Yeah.
yeah,
well,
and then we bitched on Twitter about it. We bitched right to Activision about it, and they said, if you have issues, please let us know and we'll address them. So we did, and they never fucking responded.
right.
Oh, wow.
So fuck you, Activision.
But for the first couple of nights of World at War, after it
was fun.
it was working. But then, like, we can't get it. We can't play anymore because somebody gets bounced out of the lobby just about every time you try to play. Like,
Or they don't have the maps, or we don't have the maps, or it puts you in a lobby that you don't have the maps for, and then you get bounced out at the last second because you don't have the map.
yeah, it's stupid.
It is.
But for a couple of days there, you could actually play it. Now,
Yeah.
now when they made Black Ops backwards compatible, that actually worked pretty damn good.
I hadn't bought that disc yet, but I'm going to. I want to play it.
Well, it still has a pretty decent population, so you can actually play
That's
that
good.
game.
I wish they'd remaster Battlefield 3 or Battlefield 2.
Yeah.
Those are my favorite. I liked Battlefield 2 more than Battlefield
Are
3.
you talking about Battlefield 2 or Battlefield 2 Bad Company? Is that what you're talking
No,
about?
like Battlefield 2. Like before, like it was before the bad companies or whatever,
Huh.
It's the one, Battlefield 4 released. I was telling Flex, I think it was you, Flex, wasn't it? The Dragon whatever map they came out with Battlefield.
Dragon Pass.
Yeah, Dragon Pass or Dragon Valley or something. Map that came out with Battlefield 4 here recently as a DLC. That was originally a Battlefield 2 map, And same with all the Battlefield 3 maps they would play, like the Wake Island and the Peninsula and all those maps. Those were all Strike at Karkand or whatever. All those were Battlefield 2 maps originally.
They were all remakes.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So I wish they would just remake the game, That would be cool in my opinion.
Don't hold your breath on that. I don't know if that's coming.
I doubt it will. I doubt it will ever come, but you can always stay hopeful.
Yeah. Now, have they released any Battlefield games on backwards compatibility on Xbox?
No. Everyone's voting Battlefield 3 to be compatible. It's got like so many votes, but it's not being passed.
That's only because EA is probably stopping it from happening.
Probably. More than likely.
Yeah. Well, at least Xbox has backwards compatibility.
Yeah.
Yeah, 360 or PS4, you've got you don't have that, but you've got.
You have to rent the game.
What is it? PS Now.
PS Now.
Yeah.
PS Now, and then you rent the game.
Oh, you don't actually get to keep playing it? You have to pay for it?
Yeah. Pay it for play.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if you own the game originally on the previous system, you still have to pay.
No. Still got to pay.
Oh, man.
Well, that's one thing
That's
cool about
harsh.
Xbox. It's like I still had my Black Ops disc, I still had my World at War disc, I still had my Red Dead disc. I could just pop it right in there.
Yeah. That's what I done with which game? One of the backwards compatibility games. I just slid it right in, and there we go. It was Just Cause 2. That's what it was.
There you go. It's
I like that game.
it's cool. If they
Yeah.
had that when Xbox One launched, I think they would have sold a lot more Xboxes.
Oh, they would have. For sure. I just wish there was more sub-oneers on Xbox still.
Yeah, I know.
They all kind of
Everybody's-
jumped on the PS4 hype train, and I'm like,
Yeah,
no.
they did. They all jumped ship.
There's still a lot on the Xbox. It's just everybody's all scattered.
Yeah. I only got Uflex, T-Mac, Corey. Really, that's about it.
Cutler.
Yeah, Cutler.
Corey is still playing on Xbox.
He is occasionally. I don't
Bullets
think he has
Kid.
his Xbox right now.
Bullets Kid, not Rockadile.
Oh, okay.
The community's pretty spread out, I guess. You're right,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, do you ever have your college pals come over and you play video games on your system?
No, we just play from our dorms through Xbox Live. Most games anymore don't even support split screen or anything.
That's
One game does. One game does.
What's that?
I know what he's gonna say. I knew he was going to say it.
Gears of War 4 still has couch co-op.
You know, that was like when I was a kid. That
was big.
Me and my brother, we had so much fun with our Atari. It's like we got 2 joysticks. We got both of us in the room. We're playing the games. It's like tank battles or whatever it was. It was like it was super, super fun. And that whole experience is just kind of gone now.
Yeah.
Yep.
I remember, even the old Call of Duties, me and my brother would sit and stay up all night playing each other, shooting each other up, and in old racing games you'd split screen, and then anymore you buy a game and it's like, it's not even there. Co-op isn't even there. It's just multiplayer. Battlefield 3 had co-op, 2 players could play, it wasn't split screen, but 2 players could join in on little co-op missions. They didn't even offer that in Battlefield 4,
Yeah. Well, Halo has 4-player multiplayer co-op, but they got rid of split screen. You can't go online
that was
anymore.
one of the funnest things was split screen Halo.
I know.
I liked getting in there and everyone get mad with the energy swords and
Yeah.
I remember playing it at my friend's birthday. We were in like 7th grade. We set up a projector screen in his garage, and all of us played, Call of Duty Halo all night split screen.
Yeah.
Off a projector on a big old wall in the shop.
That's cool. I never tried that experience.
Yeah. Of course, I used to do that at my GameStop when I lived in the cities, man. The Egan one, the guy would bring a great big fucking... and then quad screen it.
Yeah. Well, we actually played a little bit of Mario Kart split screen back in the day when we had the Wii.
Yeah.
That was pretty fun.
We played a lot of that.
I play Mario Kart split screen on I think it's the Nintendo 64 or whatever.
Yeah.
I play that at my girlfriend's house a lot. She still has one of those. We always jump on there and play that, or we play Mortal Kombat or something.
Mortal Kombat. Finish him.
She bought the new one. I didn't want to buy the new one. I'm not really into Mortal Kombat, so.
What, is it too violent for you? Is that it?
No, it's not violent. It's not violent enough. But I like Manhunt. Manhunt's pretty fun, but I just didn't like it. I don't like that style of game.
Wow.
I don't like the fight like that.
Mortal
Manhunt
Kombat
was extremely
is not violent enough. Oh, wow.
Oh, I love Manhunt.
Yeah, that's extremely violent.
Brings out the fucked upness in all of us.
It does.
Aren't you a psychotic killer, aren't you, in that one?
Yeah.
Now, do you think extremely violent video games, tell me what you really think. Do you think it's more likely to make a person go out and commit a crime, or do you think it's more likely to make somebody who might have committed that crime maybe not commit it?
Well, I'll speak from personal experience.
Okay.
When I was younger and I had video games like Grand Theft Auto and Saints Row, and I even had y'all ever heard of True Crime, New York City?
No.
Mm-mm.
Oh, it's like a GTA style game where you're the cop. You're an old criminal and you become a cop, and you go respond to calls. Like you drive a police car around. It's like GTA. You can get in any other car, but if you want, you can drive a police car and they'll say you'll get a call, domestic violence here, and you go and there's a man beating his girlfriend up, and you arrest him, and you follow the case through, and you'll end up to a human trafficking. What would it be? I don't know. It's some system inside of a warehouse. They have a bunch of women tied up inside of crates, and you go take down the master or whatever. But that game, if I got ever mad at someone, I'd go in there and I'd take out the machine gun and I'd lob their head off and, tear their arms off or blow their legs off. And, it was gruesome, that game was. If you shot somebody in the head, you'd see their eyeballs fly out and their brains would be on the ground.
Wow.
Their head would explode and it would bleed.
Cool.
And I love that game.
And when you get mad in the real world, you go in the game world and blow off some steam.
Yeah. Unless it's something I need to stand up for myself or for someone, then I'm going to fight the person. Then I'm going to punch them in the face, or I'm going to go out and smack them with a baseball bat, or shoot them in the face with a paintball gun.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to kill them,
Well, if you smack somebody with a baseball bat, that could happen.
It could, but you hit them in
You
the
just got to
chest.
hold back a little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I've had people do stuff to me, and I've hit them in the face. They're not going to do that. But if it's something that just makes me mad, that's nothing too serious, I'm going to go in a video game and kill people.
Well, I guess it's a good thing that we have video games, so.
Well, it helps you release the anger without keeping it bottled inside. Because, me personally, I would never kill anyone out of just cold blood want, to kill someone. But if you ever got mad enough to do that to someone before, you either committed the crime or you kept it inside, and, a lot of anger built up inside you is not good for you. Go to a video game and let it all out,
Yeah.
Release that stress.
Well, I remember, when the Columbine, thing happened.
Shooting, yeah.
It's like they were heavily into the video game Doom. It's like, oh yeah, it caused them to become killers.
Yeah, like what about
graphics in the
Doom
original
will
Doom
want
were
you
such
to
a joke.
What about Doom would want to make you go shoot up an elementary school, Like this demon is a 4-year-old girl.
Yeah.
You already have to be mentally fucked up to.
Well, besides the graphics in Doom were so pathetic that it's like it didn't even look like anything real. So,
yeah,
how could you take something like that and fucking convert it into? That doesn't make sense.
Back in the day, we didn't know the graphics were shitty. Back in the day, we thought they were good.
And I thought they were shitty. Whenever I played the old games back in whenever I was a kid, I'd play like the 90s and 80s, games on my computer because we didn't have internet or whatever. And I was like, these graphics are shit. When are they going to make something look real?
Like when I grew up, of course, when I grew up in Minnesota here, we had Cray computers, which was the only supercomputer of its age. So we expected more here in Minnesota. More!
Yeah. Well, I had an original Pong, so to us, Atari was like, advanced.
Atari was like super graphical, man, compared to Pong.
Yeah.
Pong, one little fucking square and 2 rectangles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I played that game on my computer.
Yeah.
I liked that one.
You get bored pretty fast of that shit.
Yeah. What's that one game that's like Pong where you go up and destroy the blocks? And
Breakout.
Yeah. Yeah, I liked that game.
Yeah, well, you gotta have fast reflexes to do good at that game.
Yeah.
Pong's fun if you're in a bar when you're real drunk.
Yeah.
Because you can bet on it. We all know betting makes everything better. That's why they call it betting.
For a while there, back during the craze, bars were having like Guitar Hero nights.
I know.
Like you could actually go to a bar and they'd have a Guitar Hero set up on a big screen TV, and you take your turns playing it. It was a thing. It was like karaoke night, except it was video games.
It was the deal.
Yeah, and then those games just like fell off a cliff. 1 minute everybody's playing that shit, and next minute
wait a
nobody. Well, they brought them back. After years, though. After they were gone for years. Hey, look at that Strat.
I got pissed.
So, did you ever play any of the Guitar Hero games?
I really wasn't into Guitar Hero that much. I liked Rockstar or Rock Band or whatever it was.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I think of them as the same. I mean, the gameplay was almost identical.
Yeah. I liked having the other stuff there, instruments.
Did you play with the drums, too?
I played with the drums a little bit.
Yeah, I did, too. That's pretty fun. Just like off camera, you can't see them, but I have a set of those shitty little plastic drums I still got them.
Just because you said that, I'm going to have to play guitar or rock band after the show.
All right. Well, I've been getting back into my actual guitar playing. You know, I got my axe right here.
Oh, you've actually been playing it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Check out my my Robin guitar. This is a made in Houston, Texas. Wow.
Ooh.
Pretty snazzy.
Ooh. Yeah.
That's pretty nice.
Neck through body, 24 frets, fast fingerboard.
Wow.
One time I accidentally, this headstock is really pointy. I accidentally poked a hole in a guitar speaker one time.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Paige has got my guitar. I gave that in Rocksmith to her because she's better at it than me. She's got a lot more talent than Dad for that kind of stuff.
I always digged chicks who could play guitar. You know?
Yeah, she can play.
That was pretty cool.
She's like a sophomore taking college courses already.
Yeah. So what are you looking at, Ceafus?
I'm looking at the Bills game.
He's worried about that game.
I am worried.
Have you got money on it?
No, I don't have money on it, but
Get money on it, man, quick.
I should have. Look at this.
Oh my God, the Niners are getting ass kicked.
Ass kicking. And that's fourth quarter, you know.
Has Kaepernick thrown any interceptions?
Let me look. No, he's thrown one touchdown and that's it. The rest have been field goals. That's the rest of their points.
Yeah. Oh well, there's always next
I don't think
year.
he's been given a chance to throw it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's always next year.
Yeah.
That's what we usually say in Minnesota by this time of the year.
Yeah.
And this year we're 5-0, and everybody's like, how in the fuck are they doing it? Because it's like Peterson's out, Bridgewater's out. Well, the fact of the matter is I like Adrian Peterson probably than anybody, as much as anybody. But his last 6 or 7 games here, he's just been having a lot of problems generating his yardage, man. And it's like, because he's so prolific and such a big timer, you want to run him, but you got other guys that are just as valuable, you know. So it's like it's allowed those guys to step up and show their worth. And
it's kind of like the Dallas Cowboy quarterback situation. Tony Romo was out, and this other guy stepped in and has been kicking ass, you know, as a quarterback. And you know, Dallas Cowboys are like, do we put Tony Romo? You know, people, I don't like him, but a lot of people like him, or whatever. Or do we keep this rookie in that's doing good? You know?
Yeah.
Well, it's a tough call.
A lot of money.
Yeah. Money. That's what
it is, man. It's a lot of money,
Well,
man.
if I was that coach, I would probably go with the winning hand. If this guy is winning, let's stick with him until he shows us otherwise.
That he's not going to win. Yeah.
Yeah.
Might piss Tony Romo off, but who cares? His career's done anyway.
Well, they got chemistry going right now with that team the way it is. So it's like you don't want to kill that.
Yeah.
And we all know Romo's, you know, can be a chemistry killer.
Yeah. Well, he'll survive. He's a grown up. Yeah.
He's a big boy.
So I'd say we probably got us a Bulletproof's worth of show this week. What do you guys think?
I think so.
Yeah. All right. If you're still watching Bulletproof Underwear, episode number 223. Good for you. Good for you. Now get a life. So, I've been your co-host, Yam Juice.
And I've been your co-host, Flex.
And once again, we would like to thank the one, the only, the inimitable Ceafus 88. Yeah.
Thanks for having me, guys.
All right. So
Thanks for doing the show.
You've done this before. You know what comes up next.
This ain't your first rodeo.
No.
All right.
Oh, I better go get some lunch.
There's only one goddamn thing left to do. Take us out, Mr. Flex.